If you're looking to buy a home here in Vero Beach and you want a quiet neighborhood with a low HOA, this home might just be perfect for you. This is 355 22nd Avenue Southwest here in the preserved community, and it is a gorgeous day. So without further ado, let me flip the camera around and showcase what this property has to offer. All right, everyone, so let's take a look here. Real quick before we get into the property, one benefit of buying a home that's not in a new construction community, because I do push new construction a lot, is you have these beautiful mature trees, the beautiful mature landscaping that is already built up in the community. I think that's really undervalued. I'm a big landscaping guy, that's why I say that. So right away, you have a gorgeous curb appeal, very grand. I love those pillars. These nice flowers out front give it a awesome color pop. And let's get right into this property tour, y'all. So this one is going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with 1,717 square feet. It is currently furnished and being lived in. So you'll see a lot of furniture here. So you have the living room right away. And then right to the immediate right, you are going to have another little gathering room. So that is what the foyer looks like. You have a very nice tall ceiling in the foyer, giving it a nice grand entrance. Right to the immediate right, you're going to have that gathering room. And then this is going to be the living room. It's a little cloudy today, so not all the natural light is coming on in. As we go to the kitchen here, you're going to have nice granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. You have good looking tile on the floor as well. Good looking cupboards. Another thing that's very unique is this actually has a Keurig dispenser. I didn't even know that refrigerators had that, but it does. So here you're going to see the formal dining room. They have a nice little table there with shuffleboard. This house does have a lot of furniture in it, so if it didn't have so much furniture in it, I think it would look a little bit bigger on camera, but that is what that looks like. Let's get to the Jack and Jill here. I love that transom window up there. Lets in a lot of natural light. Nothing crazy over here, just 2 bedrooms, decent size, and a nice little guest bathroom. All right, now let's go to the primary suite, and then I'll show you the outside because that's awesome. All right, so as we go to the primary suite, which that's what we're supposed to call it nowadays, primary suite, not master suite. So as we head into the primary suite, right to the left is going to be the bathroom. You're going to have your double vanity, one to the left and one to the right. You're going to have your toilet right behind that little half wall there. You have a nice Roman soaking tub. And then, of course, you're going to have a nice standing tiled shower as well. Now let's go and take a look at the rest of the primary suite. Again, like I said, if if those big leather chairs weren't there, I think it would look a little bit bigger on camera, because this is a nice size master suite, but it's filled up with furniture. And then again, you're gonna have nice sizable walk-in closet. Now let's take a look outside, which, by the way, you can get to from your owner's suite if you'd like, the primary suite, or you can go out this door. This is going to be a great place to entertain in Florida. You have, I believe that's a nice little electric fireplace or gas fireplace, small. So you can have marshmallows, things like that right outside. You're gonna have a nice little area here. Perfect for reading a book or having coffee or just hanging out on a gorgeous day. And then outside, you're going to have another dining room, another place where you can have food, another table on gorgeous days like we have here in Florida. And very smart, they have a nice wet bar here that does have its own grill and water going to it. And then lastly, let's take a look at the backyard, because you do have a nice good bit of space. Just under a 1/4 acre here. Nice mature tree right there gives off a lot of shade, which is going to be nice. And like I said, if you wanted to, you could easily fence in the backyard, just like the neighbors did there. Have some nice landscaping on the back here as well. And before you leave, do me a favor, like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out tremendously and it's free for you. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.